What makes a city come alive? Is it the people bustling through its streets, the stories unfolding in its buildings, or perhaps the soul stitched into the skyline itself? Gotham City forces us to confront this question. It doesn't merely exist in comic books or films, it evolves and breathes with an almost human vitality. Since its inception, Gotham has been a strange brew of ambition, despair, and relentless chaos. What began as ink on a comic book page slowly transformed into a living, breathing entity. This sense of life became palpable as its architecture began to mirror the complexities of a real city, visually screaming its inner pain. Few fictional cities mold together the roles of antagonist, victim, and crime scene all at once, yet Gotham does so effortlessly. The foundation of Gotham's identity lies in a bold geometry of Art Deco, a style born in the roaring 20s that envisioned progress and forward motion. With sleek lines and geometric precision, it was a promise of bright and unstoppable tomorrow. This aesthetic was a counterpunch to the post-World War I dread and pessimism of its time. But Gotham was never just about optimism. Gothic revival or neo-Gothic architecture came sprawling over Art Deco's hopeful foundation. Its medieval-inspired arcs, gargoyles, and suffocating aura of dread transformed Gotham into a visual confession of its darker instincts. And then came Dark Deco, an evolution that brought the city's aesthetics to new heights or perhaps depth. Popularized by the Batman animated series, co-creator Bruce Timm envisioned Gotham through the lens of the 40s, crafting exaggerated noir-inspired architecture that felt timeless yet uniquely oppressive. This blend gave Gotham an unmistakable identity, a city you could recognize without even setting foot there. But Gotham's oppressive nature didn't appear out of thin air. It owes much of its personality to the visionary sketches of Hugh Ferris. In his 1929 manifesto, The Metropolis of Tomorrow, Ferris imagined cities of towering excess. The skyscrapers loomed over humanity, making individuals seem tiny and insignificant. These haunting visions shaped the dreams of architects, planners, and eventually the imaginations of comic book illustrators. As Gotham evolved, cinema became its new playground. From decade to decade, filmmakers reimagined the city, layering it with their own interpretations. Eventually, Gotham broke free from the screen, finding a new dimension in video games. Here, one could not only see the city, but experience its oppressive enormity firsthand. This journey from humble beginnings on a paper to a fully immersive digital landscape proves one thing: nothing in art survives for the better half of the century without having a seed of truth in it. Hugh Ferris once suggested that the cities we build reflect who we are. But Gotham pushes back, demanding an answer to a different question. What happens when a city becomes more than a reflection? What happens when it comes alive? If we dig deep enough, Gotham transcends its role as a mere experiment in architectural doom. It becomes a modern mythology, a city with the ambition to be remembered for generations. For every hero who rises from its shadows, a monster waits to be conquered. If Ferris dreamed of cities that could inspire humanity, Gotham took that dream, chewed it up, and spat out something altogether different. A city that rebels against humanity while mirroring its darkest flaws. It is both a reflection of who we are and a rejection of what we hope to be.